What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be going over tips and tricks for Lebron. These are going to be ranging from things that you might have known to things that you don't know, but overall, it's going to be things that you want to be doing so that you can maximize how strong LeBron is and make him work as best as possible. So the first tip is going to be, you want to make sure that you have this set, whether it's with R1, L1, or whatever key you want it to be set on. And the reason why, this is going to be one of the best things for you to do when playing LeBron and other characters. Let me show you why. So, whenever you have it set to this, whether you're moving forward or backwards, instead of you moving forward and doing side B, you can actually run and throw the ball, right? Now, this also applies to being in the air. You can also throw it in the air while moving and things like that. So, having R1 set to your neutral special is going to be really beneficial for you. Another thing you want to keep in mind is that you can actually move his pass up or down. So this is the forward pass, this is the up pass, and this is the down pass. So you can change it, and this is also in the air, right? I can throw it down, I can throw it up, or I can just throw it across. You can throw it in all different types of directions to get the bounce that you want to get for your character. Speaking of how far you can make the ball go, I want to talk about his up special. Originally, I didn't think his up special was that insane, but looking at it now, it goes farther the longer you hold it. So standing right here, you could do something like this, and as you see, it doesn't go that far. But if I hold it a little bit longer, it goes farther. And so whenever you're off stage, if you just press it, it won't go that far. But if you're off stage and you hold it a little bit longer, it'll go farther. So keep in mind, whenever you're using this move, depending on how far you want it to go or whatever the case may be, you might want to hold it or press it as soon as possible. As you can see, that one's all the way off screen. Another trick I want to teach you guys is the reverse side B. Now, what I mean by that is, usually whenever you're playing, you'll just do this, right? And although that works, there is a better way to do it. Instead of you being that far away, you can actually use side B left, and then you can glide right. So let me show you, right? That way you're closer to them, and it gives you a little more spacing, a little more tracking, right? Now, obviously you can do this, but if they move left, you will miss. Opposed to, if you do this, you basically can go with them. So just keep in mind, you just want to do it left and then move right. Or you can do it right and move left. This is going to be a very good tool if, let's say, you are trying to come back on stage, right? And somebody's trying to ledge guard you. You can meet them right here, and it's a really good way to kill if they're at higher percents and things like that. So just keep that in mind whenever you're doing it. Speaking of mapping your buttons, also make sure that the neutral attack button is mapped as well. And the reason why is his neutral air is a really good tool for him to use, right? You can actually fast fall with it, so you can hit them like this. Now, the thing about this is, if you don't have it mapped, whenever you're going for a neutral air, you got to press it and then move forward. Whenever you could just be moving forward. See, so right now I'm doing forward air, and that's because I'm moving. But if you press the button, you can do it like this. Also, it allows you to use your armored move on the ground a lot easier. So even if you're running, you can just go into the armored move. Another tip I have for you is you want to take it slow. I know with, a lot of people playing Finn and Batman and all these characters, a lot of times they're just mashing their buttons, right? A lot of times they're just mashing and, just pressing their buttons over and over. But with LeBron, you want to take it a little bit slower, and the reason why is because his combos want to be a bit more precise, right? So instead of doing, his normal combo, you can go into forward attack, down attack, ball, right? See, and if you take it a little bit slower, it allows you to have a little bit more precision when comboing, especially when you would go into his bread and butters and things like that, right? Taking it a little bit slower, is going to allow you to get those off more heavy. Instead of you just, as you see right there, I messed up the cancel entirely because I pressed the buttons too fast. Just make sure whenever you're playing LeBron, you want to take it a little bit slower. Just make it more calculated. Make sure you aim for precision over speed. Another tip I have for you is down special is your friend. A lot of people will throw the ball, and as you can see, it missed Shaggy, and then it goes off stage, and now you're left without a ball. Well, if you do your down special, instead of, like, let's say you see right there, I missed, the ball is still in play, so now you can still pick it up. Keep in mind, this will hit them if they come into contact with it, right? Now, obviously, he's not in contact now, but as you see, it just hit him. So, if you do the down special, and then you hit him again, now that ball becomes like a trap. So if they get hit by the ball, they will take damage along with them still getting hit by you. So just keep in mind that this is your friend. Not to mention, you can do this on the ground, and it makes for a really good tool as well. Whether you hit them or not, it's still a good tool to use. Right? As you can see right there, this is going to just put a wall in front of you to stop them from just running, with no mindset, keeping them away from you. Not to mention, you can throw it down, get another ball, and now you got 2 balls in play. Throw this. As you can see, you have multiple balls in play. Another tip I have for you guys is his side special actually can be canceled before it dunks. I don't know if you guys knew this, but usually whenever you side special, it just looks like that. But if you hit them, and it depends on the character height, but a way to make it work is to hit the character first. As you can see, I did 2 hits there. As you can see, let's say I down air into side B. As you can see right there, I canceled it. And this will allow you to combo over and over with that as well. Another tip I have for you guys is LeBron can throw the ball as many times as he wants. So if you're ever facing maybe a Finn that's mashing, or maybe a Taz that keeps tornadoing, or a Superman, or whatever the case may be, if they are being very annoying, all you have to do is throw ball. You can throw it over and over. And even if you get attack decay, what this is going to do is it's going to stop them in their tracks. It's going to stop them from completely ever trying to do anything to you. Showing you what I mean, we're going to go ahead and have Shaggy do his side special. Now what this is going to do, this is going to stop him from, just kicking over and over. Right? Whether he wants to kick over and over, it's just going to stop him. Nope. Nope. Over and over. It's just going to stop him. Right? Now obviously, as you can see, this is just going to keep happening over and over. So, any character that's mashing or doing anything like that, that's just going to stop them from doing that because, you want to outsmart them. You want to keep them away from you, get as much damage off as possible while keeping the damage off of you. Another tip I have for you guys is, if you guys didn't know, his down air spikes. Yes. But the thing about his down air spiking is it's not necessarily super guaranteed they can move out the way. But if you use his down special on ledge, as you can see, this will spike them as well. And not only will it spike them, once you hit them, the ball will bounce back up. So you can just grab the ball and go back and do whatever you want to do. The last tip I have for you guys is LeBron's kill moves. These are the moves that are going to kill the most often. Obviously, you have side special. That's probably his best kill move. It's going to be the most consistent. Another kill move, if they're close to the top, is his up air. This will kill, although it won't kill if you're all the way down here. But if you're up here and you hit them at a higher percent, they will die. His down air won't kill unless they're at a super high percent. But his down air without ball does a lot of damage and knockback, and it will kill them off the stage. Those 3 moves are going to be the moves that kill the most often for him. But that's not to say his forward air can also kill. If they're at super high percents. The ball can also kill if they're at super high percents. There's a lot of moves that can kill if the enemy doesn't have jumps or anything like that. But for the most part, it's going to be your up air. It's going to be your side B or your side special. And then it's going to be without ball. It's going to be your down air. Now, Obviously, you can spike them, and you can down special them while they're off ledge. So, there you go. Anyway, that is the tips and tricks for LeBron. If there's any tips and tricks that I missed out on or left out, please feel free to put them in the comment section below. I want this to be a more informative type of video, so I'd greatly appreciate it. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.